Today is Ram Navami and I am going to narrate the story of one of the greatest heroes who walked on this planet Earth. Hi, I'm Miss Madhur and this is your storytelling period. You must have heard about this great hero from your parents or your grandparents. Or you must have watched the TV show Ramayan. If no, koi baat nahi. I will tell you the story of Lord Ram, जिनका आज birthday है. As per Hindu traditions, there are 4 time periods or yugas: Krita Yug, Treta Yug, Dwapar Yug, and Kal Yug. All of us now are in the Kal Yug, and our hero Ram was born in the Treta Yug. Ram was born to King Dashrath from the family of Ikshvaku. Now, this family worshipped Lord Sun. Yes, the same sun who we visit every day while going to the school or while playing with friends. So King Dashrath ruled from his capital city Ayodhya. Everybody in his kingdom was extremely happy with King Dashrath. But King Dashrath was not very happy and he was very, very worried. You know why? Because he had no sons. Yes, King Dashrath had many wives and 3 wives were his absolute favorite, but he had no sons from any of his wives. Do you want to know the name of the 3 favorite wives? Kaushalya, Kaikeyi, and Sumitra. So as I said before, King Dashrath was very, very worried because he was touching his 60,000th birthday and he had no sons. So what did he do? He consulted his ministers. Now, you must have seen your parents consulting their friends or their parents, that is your grandparents, for anything that is disturbing them. We should always consult somebody who's more experienced and more intelligent than us before taking any decision. So this is a tip for you. Okay, so King Dashrath, when he consulted his ministers told him to do this yagya called Putra Kameshthi Yagya. Now this yagya helps you to get sons. So King Dashrath agreed on it and he performed the yagya under the guidance of many learned rishis. Now when he was doing this yagya, a divine power came from the spiritual fire and that divine power got a bowl of kheer. Yes, the same kheer that your mama makes at home. And if you've not eaten that kheer, please I request you to skip the chocolate today and have that kheer. The divine power gave the bowl of kheer to King Dashrath and asked him to feed this kheer to his wives. Now what did I tell you before? That King Dashrath had 3 favorite wives, Kaushalya, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi, and he decided that the kheer will be distributed amongst these 3 wives. But 3 wives and 1 bowl of kheer. How did King Dashrath divide it? Let me show it to you. So suppose if this is the bowl of kheer, craft class also. So this half he gave to his queen Kaushalya. Now this half remained. Now ideally he should have done half and given it to Kaikeyi and Sumitra, but he didn't do that. So I'll tell you what did he do. He gave this 1/4 to his wife Sumitra. And instead of giving this 1/4 to Kaikeyi, he gave 1/8 to Kaikeyi. And this 1/8 was also remaining. So what did he do? He again gave it to Queen Sumitra. Why? Because Sumitra was a very, very kind and a compassionate lady. So all these 4 pieces from the bowl of kheer became one complete bowl of kheer which he distributed amongst his 3 queens. Now when the queens had this kheer, they became pregnant and after 9 months, they delivered beautiful baby boys. The hero of the story, Ram, was born at exactly 12:30 p.m. and that is why on the day that he was born, it's called Ram Navami. Kaikeyi gave birth to King Bharat, who ruled Ayodhya in the absence of Ram, and Sumitra gave birth to twins. Why? Because she had 2 times the kheer. Her sons' names were Lakshman and Shatrughna. Now when these 4 sons were born, King Dashrath was very, very elated. Now it is also said in the Hindu text that Lord Ram was the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Now, why he was born as a reincarnation of Lord Vishnu, I'll tell you in the next few stories. But I want you to do this now. Narrate this story to your friends who might not have watched this video. And I will meet you next week with a new story. This is Miss Mother signing off.